Here's the thing. I want to go in on this topic a little bit more because I need people to understand how important discernment is and to understand that there's a such thing as counterfeit relationships, and um, God will reveal to you that those relationships are counterfeit. And the thing is, he reveals it to you because God would never sit back and allow you to be led astray. God understands the devices of the enemy, and it is always his duty to try and dismantle them in any way he can. So he would give you all signs in every form or fashion, but it is always up to you to take heed to it. Because God wants his people to understand that some people were sent to our lives by hell, but they come in disguised as help. And you ever notice how certain relationships, they look right, they sound right, they feel right, but spiritually something is off? The counterfeit always shows up before the real thing. 2 Corinthians 11 and 14 says, "For Satan himself masquerades as an angel of light," meaning the enemy sends people who can mimic purpose, but they cannot carry destiny. They don't have the capacity for it. They're not equipped for it. So how does God reveal a counterfeit? Three ways I'm going to give you. Number one, he exposes the fruit. And Matthew 7:15 through 20, you will know them by their fruit, not their words, not their potential, not your history, their fruit. Do they produce peace or chaos? Do they bring clarity or confusion? Do they pull you closer to God or away from him? Number two, he disrupts the attachment. The conversations stop hitting the same. The vibe shifts. Red flags get louder. Before you could ignore them, now they're so loud you can't even ignore them anymore. Your spirit starts rejecting what your emotions were entertaining. That's God saying, this is not a covenant. This is a counterfeit. And number three, he reveals intentions. Private behavior exposes what public behavior tried to hide. True colors always bleed through the disguise. In 1 Samuel 16 and 7, man looks at the outward appearance, but God says he looks at the heart. God sees what you can't, and when he reveals it, believe him the first time. The most dangerous relationships don't start with hurt. They start with distraction. So if God is pulling you away from someone, don't fight to stay attached. The right ones will protect your calling, but the wrong ones, they will poison it.